I feel like I've finally unlocked the secret to the heatless curls. Welcome back to another vlog. I have an event to attend, and so I figured I'd go ahead and turn on the camera and try on some products that I have had just sitting around. I was invited to an event. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and take you all along. It's like a little pop-up shop for a jeans company. And so I figured this would be a wonderful opportunity to go ahead and try some makeup or some products that I've purchased a while ago. And I haven't really had an opportunity to sit down and do like a dedicated video. So I guess this is a let's try some new products, let's try some new things type of incorporation. I'm going to go ahead and incorporate that here. And so let me go ahead and grab what it is that I need to grab. Child, it ain't even in this bag. Let me go ahead and try it. Let me go try to find it. One of the first things I want to try to use is this Huda Beauty Easy Bake. This is the setting powder. This is the one in the Ube birthday cake that I've had here since since it released. Another one is the One Size Turn Up the Base Full Bead Foundation, which I previously tried in this video. However, he came out with like a new primer that changes the formula, and I want to go ahead and try that new primer. So, okay, so this is the B12 Base Thinner. So what it does is it thins out this foundation, any type of like super matte foundation. It has B12, hyaluronic acid, and vegan crush pearls, which provides this like smoothing type of radiant finish. So I'm super excited to try this because the last time I tried it, I thought I wanted to move in the direction of being like a super matte girl, and it really didn't work for me. So this is what the container looked like. Well, it didn't work for me. It worked. Just, I decided like that wasn't my thing. I don't know if you can see it with this light, but it's like pinkish, and you can see like the pearl-ish essence on that. I am actually filming on my Osmo, so I hope it gives you like, ooh, I like how it feels already. And I like how it looks. Ooh. It gives also my skin like a bit of a shimmer. I think I want to back up. Y'all a little too close. Let's go ahead and back up just a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let this, oh, I love the way it makes my skin feel. It's not sticky. And I love how it makes it feels like or makes it look just with the primer alone. I think this is something I'm definitely going to wear throughout the spring and summer months. So let me make sure I've had this long enough without trying it. So I'm definitely keeping that, just even if it doesn't switch up the foundation. Now this, when I previously tried it, I went ahead and I don't know if I went a little darker or a little lighter, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work, because I haven't tried it since I went ahead and switched it. But it's giving, ooh, that might be perfect. This is thick. It sure ain't nothing barely in here. I don't know, it's having a hard time coming out. Ooh, it's thick. just need to do a time check. That is probably way too much. Probably way too much foundation. Honestly can already tell that, and I don't know, because things just are just a whole lot different from me in terms of like my recording space from when I first tried this foundation. But I feel like already it's working its magic. Like, this is revolutionary. I could see that it's not as thick and mattish as it previously was already. All for real. And this right here is definitely the perfect match for me. Yeah, I'm happy I kept this foundation, child. I'm happy he came out with this primer. Foundation has so much to offer. But for the girls who not in a matte era, or who may come in and out of it, I feel like it was just way, way, way too matte. But so far, I like it. My face. And if I end up disconnecting, child, it's because I'm trying to save space. And I'm trying to save just a little battery. Ooh, I got a little bit of time, I'm pressed for time. So typically when I'm pressed for time, one thing that I won't do is I won't do a whole contour. I'm gonna do a contour. I'm lying. I wanna do a contour. I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty U-Mist setting spray, which I love. I feel like it gives me like a semi-luminous type of finish, and the thing lasts. And I'm gonna go ahead and use that, and I still probably used way too much. And if I get quiet, it's because I'm focused. Not because I don't love y'all, or because it's not because I don't love y'all, or that I don't forgot about y'all. It's because I'm focused and I'm trying to get out of here. But I kind of feel like I want a bright under eye. Even though I probably shouldn't. Now I probably feel like in order for me to use this, I probably should not have gone this light on the under eye. Just from the, my previous experience using her other, like the pink Easy Bake setting powder. Child, but I guess I'm about to learn today. It's right here. But so far, I'm loving the foundation. Now that's right. That right there, that's revolutionary. Give me 15 of those. What's the thing say? Why they be trying to make like this so complex, bro? Oh, here we go. I found it. Oh. Now, what I do want to try, I see that she's coming out with a setting powder. And so I do want to try the Easy Bake setting powder. I feel like this is the season of, like, if you don't have a setting powder, you need to come out with a setting powder, because I see that Patrick Ta is like teasing something as well. And I believe, like, duh, the way you're holding it, we clearly know what it is. It's a setting powder. And then, you know, Makeup by Mario came out with a setting powder. Who else came out with a setting powder? Of course, Fenty Beauty came out with a setting powder. So this is the season of setting powders. And that's just what we're going to see. So I'm hoping I set them underneath my eye okay. If not, it's going to look crusty later. But this is what it looks like here. Let me try to bring that light down. I miss my old setup. Even though the light used to be like super disrespectful, I miss it. Like the natural sunlight, I still miss it. Because it gave you just a true indication of like what it would probably look like for real. So let me. Now it does have a smell still. And I don't know, I just don't go in super heavy with my setting powder. And honestly, it really does look like the pink one. It smells like the pink one. It looks like the pink one. And I don't know if it's just me, but I can never get just enough of setting powder on these things. So I lightly did the other side. Now it's blurring AF. I love how smooth it is. Let me do this side. And I don't know if you can tell, but so far, I think I like it. Let me turn this light off a little bit. Turn this light down. I don't know if you could tell, but it is gonna, by the time oh, shit. Child just dropped this setting powder everywhere. Oh, Lord. But I like it. Smells good. Definitely like it. I mean, I've had it so long I can't return it anyway, so it's definitely gonna be kept. And I like it, so it's definitely going to be used. So really, really like that. Now, I picked me up this LYS. Oh, I think I got some in my LYS. And I want to try more of their products, but their bronzer, just like the contour, hella pigmented. It's nice. So you got to be careful with it. You got to be gentle with it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup off camera. It is. You'll be able to see it more like in the light. But I think I'm going to finish the rest of my face off camera and then check back in.
Sunday's events.
Airdropped it to. Child, I threw away so many clothes recently trying to spring clean that I forgot I ain't got no clothes. So I'm going like, and I got shit to wear. I'm just trying to. I know. I love it. It might be this. It's gonna be this.
So I do have ab separation,
My makeup ain't so good tonight. Looked so good tonight that I wish there was somewhere else for me to like go. I can't wait to use this foundation again. It is everything. Especially now that I can use it with that primer. The primer is priming, baby. The primer is priming. So I'm going to wait till, for some reason, I just couldn't wait to get home for me to like report to you. I just had to pull the camera out now, but I am going to get home and check in just for you to see and to properly close out this vlog. Okay, so I'm finally back from the event. This was like a little cute pop-up shop that we were invited to, kind of sorta of a soft launch to a jean company called Democracy Jeans. And they allowed us to come out. They hosted us, food, music, all the things. And they allowed us to come out and pick a pair of free jeans. So I cannot wait to have the pair that I picked out to arrive and that and for me to try them on and show you. I really, really, really like those jeans. And I really love a brand that evolves from a story. And so, this was a woman who had kids, I believe. I was trying to listen because it was a little loud in there, but she had kids. You know, your size change, you become a little bit more curvy, and you know, she couldn't really find jeans that would accommodate like her curves and her style, you know, as she changed, trying to get back to her like pre-pregnancy body. And so that's when she, you know, the idea of these jeans kind of came birth, because they are supposed to be like curvy girl inclusive, curvy girl friendly, all the things. And so, yeah, but so happy that I was invited to this event. I ran into just a couple of girls, like the girls, I want to say the girls, but I guess I could call them the girls, but some creatives that are some of my favorite content creators here in the city, child. Brianna, Ashley, my homegirl Ashley, my friend Ashley, Eating Bougie Ashley, who I haven't really seen. Like, I have a lot of Ashleys in my life, and I feel like I've always had a love for just all Ashleys, but Eating Bougie, child, I haven't seen her all year. So it felt really, really good to just see her tonight and just to hug her, squeeze her, and just really see that she's doing well. So girl, if you are watching this, I love you. It was so good seeing you tonight. Ran into Sharika B. There were so many people there, so much going on, and I was just really trying to take advantage of the moment and talk to people that I really wanted to, you know, talk to or connect with, that I really didn't really get a chance to like fully involve myself in conversation with. Like people like I want to be able to sit down and talk to I wanted to sit down and talk to Sharika because I don't really get a chance to like see her that often. I be having so much going on in my life, child, between my husband, my kids, being a cheer mom, that I never really get a chance to connect with Sharika whenever she's available. But I always love being able to see her face. That's my Sagittarius boo. And I just love her content. If you are not following I Am Sharika B, you need to be following her. But I wanted to take the time to just tell her how good she's always been, a good content creator, but lately I feel like she's been stepping out of her content comfort zone, and she's been trying different things in like the fashion realm, and she's just been killing this shit. Like, she's been killing it. If you're not following Sharika, like, you need to follow Sharika so that I could try them on. But yeah. Oh, and I'm just realizing that like I never really did like a full takedown. Boom, here I am before I leave. But the hair, child, and I want to do a video of me like taking down my hair. But the hair, she ate. I feel like I've finally unlocked the secret to the heatless curls. I'm gonna go ahead and share that with y'all. First things first, like, my hairstylist told me that in order for you to like, heatless curls really isn't about creating a curl, but ultimately about maintaining a curl. So for you to like truly be able to utilize it and it be effective, you need to already have some type of curl established. And so if your curls are dropping and you're trying to extend a blowout and your curls are dropping, go ahead and just heat your curler up a little bit. You don't have to put it on the like highest temperature setting, or you don't even really have to get that high, but go ahead and like curl your hair a little bit and then slap the curl formers in. And I feel like that's what I just did with this in order to like have it come out the way that it did. And another thing is, I tried using those curl formers that I saw on Amazon, on the TikTok shop, and you really have to use curl formers that are going to, or heatless curls that are going to complement your hair length. And my hair is short, so those other ones that are a little thicker, those are really good for like longer hair. And so I ultimately was at the beauty supply store and I came across these. These are a little thinner, and they worked perfectly for my hair. I'm gonna pull out the pack that, let me see if I can find what the pack looked like. But this is ultimately what the pack looks like at the beauty supply store. The brand name is Diane. So this is a Diane 6-pack heatless satin flex rods. And these, because of the size, they work perfectly for the length of my hair. And so what I do is I do one in the front, one in the middle, 2 on the side, and 2 on the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is all you need. And that's all she wrote. I try not to do it like overnight, but if I do it overnight, I wrap my hair, and while I'm getting ready doing other things, it ends up like falling back down the way I wanted it. The curls aren't as tight, but this I only had maybe in my hair for maybe like 2 or 3 hours after I curled it as I got ready, and I feel like she ate. She was beautiful. But for the most part, I know earlier we were talking about just the makeup. We were talking about the foundation. And I know in a previous video, I mentioned that I wasn't really like too much of a fan of this foundation. This is the Turn Up the Base by Patrick Star. It was just like too matte of a foundation for me, but whatever he put in this primer, number one, the primer looks beautiful. It looks absolutely gorgeous on by itself, period. I can see a lot of women who have the skin to pull it off. Just wearing it by itself, it gives this beautiful like pearlescent shine on the face. It's beautiful, hydrating, like it makes the skin look good. So I really, really, really like that about the primer. And I feel like my foundation, it made my foundation look even better. Beautiful. Not as matte. I feel like it gave it like somewhat of a semi-matte look. And I'm sold. I'm sold. This might probably be my new favorite. This might be my new favorite primer. But love the foundation. I love the ube powder. It didn't give like a whole lot of flashback. And baby, that thing was smooth. So Huda Beauty hardly ever Huda baby, she hardly ever disappoints. And so now I truly want to try the setting spray. It's an easy bake setting spray. So I want to try the setting spray. But I think that is it for this video. And if you're new here, listen, I'm just a girl with no time trying to make time for makeup, fashion, and beauty. And so I love to share beauty products, I love to share beauty products, and my goal is to ultimately inspire women to make time for makeup and beauty. And so, if you're new here, child, and you're on that type of vibe, occasionally I'll drop a vlog here and there. Don't forget to subscribe, join the tribe, join the tribe, and make sure that you never miss a beat. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, child. But that is it for this video. I'll have to record a short form or something.